Hey guys, before we get into the episode, I do want to tell you that we have merch. You can find our stuff on Aidan N Designs on Etsy. Yeah, go check it out. Put some stuff up on the screen right now.
We're actually designing today, so.
We are designing today, so hopefully new stuff is coming out. Yeah, you have that to look forward to. Go check it out. Aidan N Designs on Etsy.
Triple that, Grado.
She won 1942 and she mixing it.
Welcome back to episode 1717. Wow, I'm 17
Let's
years
go.
old of Kickback Conversations with my lovely guest over here. As you know, Aidan, even though I'm employed, I do have some times where I just feel like, lazy in a sense. And like
Not sometimes, but
sometimes
we'll go
where
with it for now.
I'm just like laying down, like I want to do something.
Yeah.
So let me just tell you, it's a Monday night, right? Mom, don't listen to this. It's a Monday night, and I'm in my room, like, gonna do some homework.
Yeah.
I go on TikTok, like, how we always do. I go on TikTok, right? And I'm like, oh, Tattoo Fly is streaming on TikTok.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, I'll just watch this stream for a little bit. Guess how long I was in there for?
And this is Tattoo Fly's live stream?
Yeah, on TikTok.
Okay. Let me, like an hour, I would say?
Yeah, 51 minutes. And I was looking, I'm like, oh, okay.
And you were in there for the full 51 minutes?
No, but he didn't stream for that long. But I was in there for 51 minutes, like, cause
What do you mean?
And
you
also
streamed that long, but you were there.
Also,
for
but I screen recorded 51 minutes. I just can see right here.
oh my
51
God.
minutes.
Yeah, he has a full screen.
I have a full screen recording of 51 minutes of Tattoo Fly's stream, and
Why?
I'm not proud of it that I wasted an hour, but I'm proud that I was supporting someone for 51 minutes. But you know what? I have good news because Tattoo Fly actually followed me back on TikTok.
So Glaze, did he follow because of the screen recording?
He was high the whole time. So
Maybe he made a mistake.
Oh,
he
I
misclicked.
actually asked him a great question. I said, "Hey
Yeah.
Ty, if Sabrina Carpenter asked you to collab on a song, would you?" He's like, "Hell yeah, I would."
Did you actually ask that?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I can find it, but no, I asked it at first.
funny.
And he didn't respond. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wait till he's looking. So I asked him, like, he was like, no, he's like, so yeah, expect a Tattoo Fly Sabrina Carpenter collab soon. But
Oh, we're drilling a bit.
I
It's
know
okay.
it's Sabrina Carpenter just comes out.
Fair, I get you. I'm the same.
Is that a no life situation, or is that just me, just having fun, or is that like, can you relate to that? Just like laying on your ass, watching like a guy stream, or playing games on your phone, and just time's going by fast.
No.
Just a me thing.
Yeah, that's you. That's
Yeah,
no life.
I
Yeah, that's for
figured,
sure.
like-
You 51 minutes, and you said he didn't stream for that long?
No, he streamed longer than that. I was in there for the whole stream.
I thought you were saying it didn't even last 51 minutes, but you somehow got 51
No.
minutes. I was like,
I'm
what the
saying
fuck?
I was just in there for 51 minutes. And
Oh,
then
okay,
after
okay.
I'm like, I gotta type it. I said, hey, I'm leaving. He's like, okay, see you. And I'm like,
Aw.
oh my, I'm like, oh my gosh, what did I just do? I took so much.
Number one Glazer, bro.
Hey,
You earned the title.
I'm actually his number one donator on TikTok. So
Do you actually donate him?
yeah.
Aw.
No, but it's not like I was saying like $100. Like to donate on TikTok is actually pretty cheap. Like I probably spent $2 for like 500 coins. So like for me, I'm only spending
okay.
$2, but I'm giving him 500 coins.
They do it on a Coinbase system?
I don't know how much money he gets for that, but yeah, Oh,
Oh, shit.
bless you. Cheers.
Praise God,
Cheers.
baby. You know what'd be sad, though?
Me?
If you donated money to him and he didn't even notice it.
No, he didn't notice it though.
Oh, he didn't?
No, because you.
Oh,
No,
I'm sorry,
no,
man.
because obviously he always says something later, but like
Yeah.
it's because he was like high as heck. He was like locked in on like making music, so he was like out.
It's
he was
okay.
making
Maybe
some
you just
good
didn't
songs.
notice it. That's fine.
Hey,
No.
no, but like that whole stream, there were some
Yeah.
points where I was the only one in there. I'm a loyalist, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a loyalist, and that's gonna pay off when we both make it, and it's gonna be a kickback to fly.
How are TikTok live streams? Are like they different from
Like
or if
regular-
you've ever watched Twitch live streams or something? Are they pretty much the same thing?
I feel like I don't watch Twitch. I don't watch TikTok lives unless it's.
It's unless it's tied to a fight. It's okay. It's
I
okay.
just
We're
can't- I
going
don't know.
this far now,
I
so
feel
we might
like-
as well.
No, because
commit.
here's the thing. It's a dopamine thing where like I just want to scroll
Yeah.
on TikTok and I don't just want to be like watching.
100%. I know what you mean.
So, like,
Did you
kinda-
have it where like when TikTok came back, you just got more addicted to TikTok?
It was probably the same. Low key
Really?
reels have been like, I was at work, so it was 5 to 9 shift, which I hate working, and I was at work on Monday. Was it the same day, or maybe the Tattoo Fly thing was? Oh no, that was Tuesday. Okay, sorry.
What?
So on Monday I was at work, and there's no one in the store, and like we're closed. I'm on Reels for like an hour. I've never laughed. I think I had like 20 straight Reels where I just like I need to send this to someone. I need to send this to someone. I was dying laughing.
Remind me, are you a Reels guy or TikTok guy?
I'm just in entertainment. Like I will contain any
Anything.
type of info. I will have it like smashed in my face, to where I'm like licking my phone and my phone's cracked. So I'm cutting my tongue up.
Oh
Does
yeah,
that
your
make
phone
sense?
screen's all cracked up and everything. Yeah.
Yeah. So like I'm tasting blood on my phone sometimes, but that's just like a common thing I've heard. I looked it up online. But yeah,
Imagine your parents caught you.
that's just
Evan, what the fuck are you doing? Mom, it's just TikTok.
sorry. But yeah, that's just something that I've been doing.
Yeah.
Trying to build better habits.
What's the longest you think you've been on TikTok
stream?
or Instagram for?
Oh,
Like
dude,
like full on just like
2 hours probably. There's nothing.
I beat you.
That's
I beat you.
that's not a good thing. You want
I think I'm pretty
That's-
certain 3 hours. It could be longer. Maybe. It's most of the time when it happens is late at night
Yeah.
when I can't fall asleep. I'll end up like scrolling at 10 o'clock and then it'll be like 1. By the time
Low key,
my
like
phone
I just want to do like a 72-hour just scroll sesh.
No. A time when I did scroll a lot on my plane flight to Italy. I'm not gonna get into that story.
Oh,
Don't worry.
did
Do not worry.
you like save it beforehand?
Offline videos? Yes. Do you know about that?
Did you like scroll all the way so that you can just like have a lot of videos to watch
There's offline videos. Do you know what that is?
on TikTok?
Swear. So if you go to the settings thing, advice for people out there who use TikTok.
Terrible advice.
Yes. Go to the settings on. So basically, go to your profile, go to the settings, and then scroll down for a bit, and then you should see something that says offline videos, and then you could download. And that's what I did.
Offline videos.
Yeah. And then you could basically download a bunch of
you
TikTok
can download
videos.
like 200 videos.
Exactly. Yeah.
Under
Yeah.
tw-
Yeah.
Oh,
So I was literally just scrolling while I was on my flight. It's really nice. Yeah.
that's actually really okay.
I know.
That's-
Came from a TikTok video I saw randomly. I was like, oh shit.
So it wasn't
okay.
the original idea.
No,
Never
no,
mind.
no. I'm sorry.
Frick
Yeah,
you,
not
bro.
original.
All right, but like, honestly, man, like,
One thing I did see.
don't just cut me off like that.
Oh, you.
All right, what were you saying?
No, I was gonna bring up a thing I saw on TikTok recently. It's Lily Phillips. Do you remember who that is?
Bro, you're obsessed with this girl, bro.
I know. I'm so sorry.
I swear I
Just
saw
the
you have
best
a,
of everybody, you know.
you have a Lily Phillips flag in your room, bro.
I have a fan page. Yeah, on Instagram. If you search, no, I'm just kidding. Please don't. I'm not associated with it. There's definitely one out there. It's not me. Definitely not. But I saw a video of her recently. Apparently, the girl's pregnant. Yeah.
Black, Asian, white.
I know, dude. The funniest thing, I look in
Rainbow.
the comments immediately. Guy says group project.
Yeah, 100%.
It's like
you contributed
yeah.
to a little bit. You gave
No.
like 0.5%.
No, never.
You're
never.
the final one. You like
Never,
made it.
never. No, I didn't.
What do you can we put like what predictions? What do you think is gonna be race? I think definitely. Like
I think it's gonna be a
black.
mix. I think Asian eyes. I think
Oh, your favorite.
black hair, so curly. I'm thinking skin tone would be like something. I don't know. I think when you mix a bunch of things, what usually comes out? What happens when you like mix a bunch of colors together?
What?
Like I don't know. I'm
I don't know.
asking
You tell me.
I have no clue. I think that was what will happen is like a bunch of colors mixed together. Like maybe it'll come out looking like a rainbow or something, or he maybe will be a rainbow. No, honestly though, I do feel bad for the kid though, because
you
if
think
she
she's
does
gonna- do you
follow
think
through,
Would you, if you were her, would you keep the child, or would you be like, no, I don't want this to ruin my fun. I want more bodies.
my curiosity is how did it happen? We all assume that it happened from the 100 guy.
It could be like the million guys, or
Yeah. So it could have been, right? Because even though they wore condoms, like
Anything
one out of
could
100
happen.
didn't work, maybe, and that's all it takes.
True.
I don't know. I do feel bad for the kid because if she does follow through with it, that kid will.
Like Lana Rhodes' kid.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I
man,
wonder-
like he's gonna be like a hero. Everyone's gonna be like praise him, be like
Here,
talking
you
to him.
think so?
He's gonna be really popular. All the kids are gonna want to know him. Be
True.
like, they're gonna be like, oh,
To
look
get
at this
to his
video.
mom.
They're gonna be showing him videos of stuff.
Oh,
like,
shit.
I think
That sucks.
I don't know, man. I think the kid might have to move to another planet. I think the kid might be the first person on Mars.
Yeah, you'd have to move to like somewhere in Asia. I
Ju-
think. I don't think people in Asia
That has
would
to
know
be
Lily
racist.
Phillips. I feel like they wouldn't.
Then they will get introduced.
Do you think they would
They'll
know
be
Lily
like,
Phillips?
you look kind of familiar. You look kind of
Do
familiar.
that to camera. Do that camera.
What?
Do what you just did to the
The
camera. Let's
eye
go.
itch and then. Oh, you thought I was doing that?
Go
No, I
for it,
wasn't doing that.
motherfucker.
I
Go.
was not doing that. I was
Go.
itching my
I know
eye.
you're ready to go. Just do it, bro.
I'm ready. Bah, bah, bah.
If you're ready to get canceled, just go for it.
Okay, so
What?
indubitably,
What would you do if you were her kid?
I would be.
What's your course of action to survive school?
For me, I would do like the run, jump, and roll method,
Which is?
where you try to avoid everyone. In class, you're either trying to sit in the back.
Mhm.
Once bell rings, you're the first one out. You run to your next class, or you run to your car. You try to get out. You don't go outside as much. You work out the gym at like the worst. Like you try and go outside and do normal activities at the wrong times.
Yeah.
You go to the gym at like 11 p.m., 12 a.m.
Mhm.
I tried to be homeschooled too at first. No really access to the internet. I would like try to live like a caveman.
Yeah. Poor kid's gonna want
also-
access though,
Also, try and tan yourself. So you let's say you're a white kid, try to tan yourself to look darker.
because.
Try to also like change your hair, like just try to like change your looks a little bit.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
Like just try and like you know
disguise yourself.
exactly get a wig. What would you do? What's your course action? Action.
I either have to learn how to be so good with roast that I can get people back with anything,
Because no one's gonna get. They're gonna all gang up on you.
Maybe, yeah.
They're
that's
gonna all
fair.
gang up on you.
Or I learn how to fight.
Not gonna. You're gonna get one.
That would.
Then you're gonna get in trouble. Then Miss
But it's
Phillips
better
is
than
gonna-
being showed all the crazy shit that Lily Phillips has done.
Oh, let me send you this video, bro. I got you. Let me send you this real quick. And just,
Yeah, he's not going to be protected from social media. Not at all. Because, like, Instagram DMs, he just gets sent a random DM. He's just going to have to
who
learn how
DM'd
to
me?
not look.
not again, bro. 10th time
I actually
today.
haven't heard anything about Lana Rhodes' kid at all.
Exactly, because she just no
I-
matter what.
I
she can
expected to see some kids, like, posting about him being
Well,
at
no,
this-
but-
but they're really young, I guess,
She,
so.
the kid's like 2 or 3. Like
Yeah, yeah,
once,
yeah.
give it like 8 more years, and whew,
Oh, shit.
here we go again, man. Back up on this pop shit. They ain't feeling this. You spend like 50 just to pup in the color in. That girl we're gonna hustle. I'll never ever trust again. That hit me for a feature. Told him hell no, that she was like, I do not need you. I won't fall in love again. Promise I don't need you. No jeans.
Good, thank God we got a sub. Next up, though, that was good.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
You're
My
welcome.
name is Jalene. What were you gonna say though?
No, I was going to ask you. I was thinking about this recently. I was talking about my family.
You think of
because-
everything recently?
Yeah.
Spit
Who
it
do you
out.
think is the next up when it comes to? I guess let's talk about music specifically in this case, because when you think about Kendrick and Drake right now are like the established top, right? Who do you think is going to eventually be in the new generation that will, once they step down or retire or stop doing music, will step up and
It's-
take their place?
It's so hard because with the internet, you can get popular off one TikTok, but it's so hard to stay relevant.
True.
Also, everyone in the world's haters. Also, everyone's is wishing on your downfall.
Mhm.
So I don't think there's gonna be a certain level of person that's gonna be able to like maintain that type of stardom. It's gonna be very
I mean,
rare. I
It'll
don't.
be difficult, but like,
I don't think it will happen again.
as long as you have the talent, in my mind.
But just there's so many different variables that could happen. Cause like Drake got started up when like internet wasn't really that popular,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't think
You don't think he'd be as big as he was if he started
I just
today?
don't. I just don't know, man. Cause
I feel like he
it's
would
just
be,
a
his
hard
skill
question.
is-
Like, who do you think's gonna be freaking popular?
Music wise, I would say there's definitely potential in some of the rappers you like Ty 2 Fly, DC the Don, people like that.
Again, like
For me, I think Alex Warren will hold not the Drake spot, but I think
my
he'll be part of it. 100%. You don't think so? Just because he's a TikTok guy doesn't mean anything.
bro, 'cause he's a TikTok guy. I mean,
That doesn't
but
mean
like,
anything, though.
honestly, like he's really talented, but I don't think he's gonna be. I think he'll be like in like the 5
His
to 10.
music's really good.
Yeah, he has a good voice.
Okay, then what the fuck were you whining about, you bitch ass?
Whoa, I think maybe some there. I think pop stars have it easier because there's so many like up and coming pop stars that are like maintaining that like level of stardom.
Hmm.
So I feel like rap's so more like not like hating on. I'm trying to find like because like
Shabuzi.
yeah,
Too
but
Deathly?
he has to have like another like hit because you can't just be ragging on It's a Bar song which has like over 1 billion streams. You need something
No.
like
But he's been releasing some pretty good music since then, right?
I haven't
Miles
checked it
Smith.
out.
Miles Smith, do you know who that is? He's also a TikTok guy. Most of my music comes from TikTok, so
Is he
but-
white?
black. Pop star. Yeah, really good though. I think him and Shabuzi came up around the same time, but Shabuzi just like ascended.
Welcome back to our spotlight for this week. This week I'm spotlighting Whole Lotta by Ty Fly. This is an old song. Well, not really that old, but came out in 2024. This is when he was still part of his label. He was like in jail when he couldn't release any songs. I have this in my, let me just make sure real quick. I have this as my number 13th best Ty Fly song. This is one of his most energetic tracks. The vocals are amazing. It's really catchy too. Whole lot of bitch. So
I can vouch.
Yeah, he can vouch. I sing this all the time in the car. So Ty Fly he's about to drop a new project soon. Oh my gosh. No Glaze, but Ty Fly is my favorite artist. Whole Lotta. I will check him out on all platforms. He has actually some SoundCloud exclusive music too that you guys need to listen to. So yeah, check out Ty Fly. Aidan, what's your spotlight for this week?
My spotlight is the album Right Now by Nick Naracina. He is mainly known as a YouTuber, but most people would imagine YouTube musicians would be pretty shit. But listening to his music and listening to his album Right Now, like I said, it was a really good album. I would rate it a solid 8. Most of the songs are really good. And it's not his first album, but it's one of his first few. And I would definitely go check it out if I was you. It's a pop type of sound mixed with some other stuff. One of the songs has Bankroll Hayden featured on it.
Really?
For those of you that are more familiar with that name. The songs that I would say to check out mainly that I think are my favorite are MGM Grand, Ho To Me, and Cartier.
Do you have a comparison?
I don't have a comparison to him, no. Nick Naracina is definitely his unique sound. It's a pop sound, but yeah, I would definitely go listen to it.
I would check him out too. I like some of his songs, so yeah.
Hey, Evan, I actually had a game I wanted to play. I planned something this time around because in our last episode, they wouldn't know, but a couple of our episodes got corrupted, so we couldn't recover it. We had a thing where we were talking about what type of people or girls we were into. This time I just wanted to do a game where it's green flag, red flag. We'll just go through it and then we'll see.
Are you playing two or no?
Yeah, we'll play two. Okay, the first one is it a green flag or red flag if the girl insists on splitting the check? To me, that's a green
for the
flag.
first date or
Just in general, throughout the whole relationship, they're always insisting. First date till the end of the relationship or however long it lasts.
I don't think it's a bad thing. Obviously, if I'm the man, I'm obviously gonna want to pay for most of the dates and pay for most of it. But that's let's say splitting in the sense like she pays for half, you pay for half.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think it's a really good green flag.
Green flag. I agree.
But I'd want to pay for mostly. So my future
63% of people agree.
Yeah. So my future girlfriend, I'll be paying for all your stuff, even though I'm not gonna.
Yeah, he's a sweetheart. He'll send you $25 just for fun. Next one is she swears a lot, an excessive amount. Fuck is every other word.
What do you think?
I would just say it's a red flag for me because it would get really agitating at some point.
Dude, is it cursing more than you do?
More
than I do?
her whole vocabulary.
She can't go a sentence without it?
Yeah, I'm saying every other word is just a curse word pretty much.
I mean, I think it would just get annoying because especially if they can't flip the switch and act more professional, then I would say that's a red flag.
Yeah. Also, why are you swearing so much? I don't want to criticize your parents, but
come on.
Get it together, bitch.
Ghetto together.
Fucking idiot.
Ghetto together.
Get it together, bitch. Yeah, feel ya.
All right. What do you?
51% actually agreed with red flag. 49 with green.
Okay, we're 2-0. Good.
A green flag. I wouldn't say it's a green flag.
Oh wait, they said green flag?
No. 49%. So we were right. 51%
okay,
of people said red flag, but 49% said green. I don't know how to be a green flag. Damn, she swears a lot. I need you.
She swear by me.
Next one is she has a lot of tattoos and piercings. Is that red flag or green flag for you?
Dude, I need a girl with tattoos, bro. That's
really?
A green flag. Please,
I think it can be green flag too. I think it doesn't really matter too much as long as it's not excessive, right?
Well, it matters if
or I guess it says having lots of tattoos.
Also, if the tattoos are smart tattoos where it's not stupid or not
true.
tattoos where she's oh my gosh, I regret this so much. As long as she's choosing good tattoos, then yeah. So
what about the piercings part? Does that bother you at all?
It matters how many, but if it's a nose and ears, that's chill.
Let's go with.
I think I'm gonna say green. What are you gonna say?
I'll say green with you.
Okay.
Yeah, 62% agreed with green.
All right.
We'll just do two more after this, but ordering off the menu for you. so she orders for you at a restaurant. Is that a green flag or a red
Is
flag?
it saying
to you?
like she knows like what I want, or like I told her okay I want this, then she's like oh what do you
Let's
get?
say it's kind of up in the air. She doesn't really.
like
Like she'll order for you, and sometimes you'll really like it, or sometimes you won't.
I mean
But she just orders for you no matter what.
I think green flag until she starts getting it wrong so many times. I'm like okay just let me order.
that's enough.
I don't think any of
I
these
would
are
say,
too bad. I mean I guess I'd say red flag if we've been together for a while. She's just choosing the freaking wrong things every time. Let's say
yeah,
like
if she's forcing like, hey, you're not gonna order for yourself. I'm ordering for you.
or she's
Then I'd
like,
be
or like,
"What the fuck?"
she knows I love burgers, but she's just fucking ordering me salads. Like, okay, I know I need to lose weight, but like, please.
huh?
What?
Okay. 79% of people said red flag.
Okay, I can see that.
Okay. Let me see if I could find a. Oh, shit. Oh, this one's good. What is it, a green flag or red flag if she asks to have your phone passcode? I know what I'm thinking already.
My mom always said never give your phone to.
But what do
any
you
girls.
personally think?
I think it's a trust thing where like it matters if she's like going on it a lot.
Mhm.
I think it's a trust thing. Like I'm gonna give my girlfriend my phone password because like I don't really care.
Mhm.
But it's definitely a trust thing. It matters like especially if it's early on. That's definitely a red flag. But
Yeah.
I-
That's
I
true.
was-
Later on in the relationship, it's fine. I think, like, you're a couple years in, like, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
You definitely trust
but
each other.
if it's too early, then yeah, I think it's a red
But
flag.
yeah, it's a red flag if it's like, because you're wondering, like, you don't trust
And then
me?
she doesn't give you
Like,
her
what?
phone password.
That's fuck.
That's
the
way
double. The
worse.
double standard stuff is
I hate
annoying
double
as hell.
standards, bro.
Yeah. 71% said red flag. 29.
So,
Did you get texted by one of our friends, Scott Kwan, recently?
oh yeah,
He
I
was
didn't
texting me
just
about
get
his
texted
trip.
Scott Kwan, bro. I got freaking FaceTime from the hotel room. It felt like we were like sharing a bed together.
Was this recently, like in the last like week or so?
No, it was like a month.
Oh, mine was
less.
literally like a couple days ago.
Was he in San Francisco?
It wasn't when he was in San
Oh,
Francisco.
no,
It was after the fact. He was
yeah,
just checking up.
He
but, shout out
FaceTimed
Scott
me
Kwan.
in the hotel, and I felt like we were like cuddling the whole time. You know,
oh,
it
that's
was very
sweet.
cute. I miss Scott a lot.
I want Scott to come on the pod.
He will. I want him to come
I
over
asked
me.
him, but he said he would maybe just like come here to wander around the UCI campus, which is
He would
fine,
fit
too.
in.
Yeah, for sure. No.
I don't
want to
say. I don't want to say why, but
Too perfectly almost. No, just
Yeah,
go for it.
that's true.
Say, I give you the pass. I give you the pass.
okay.
Say it.
Because Scott
Don't
Kwan's
say a
very,
slur, though. I
Scott
didn't get
Kwan's
that.
very artistic, and I've noticed there's a lot of artistic
Wait,
people at UCI, like artistic.
You gotta enunciate.
Oh,
R.
does it sound like
No, just kidding. Fuck with you. What?
what the?
The fuck was that? That's so
I mind
bizarre.
controlled that. I mind controlled that.
Shit, dude.
But yeah,
Is Scott in the room with us?
I've never like really. I've always traveled with family, and I think it would be interesting to see if I could like go on my own, or maybe even with you.
yeah, that's
I
what
feel,
Scott was doing. Yeah.
I feel like we could do that. We could do a nice like duo date to like
Bro,
Minneapolis.
I was so inspired after seeing Scott's thing because he was sending me all the. Dude, that guy is so good at taking pictures. Like all the pictures he sent me.
He's also good at making
are
some movies.
so
So I'll tell you that.
Nice. Oh, I trust you.
I know.
I
I've had
trust
some
you.
firsthand experience.
Can you put in a good word for me?
I can put in like.
Oh my
You're gonna
God.
be like 5-star. You're gonna
Thank
enjoy it.
you.
But
I've been dreaming of this.
I don't know,
Okay.
besides the point.
No, but after seeing the pictures and everything, and like his experience going by himself, and it was funny. He said he had a situation where he went to like I guess an arcade or something in San Francisco and was able to meet and talk to a bunch of people there. That would be good for a podcast.
that could also be like getting you like more social, just like going because like
100%.
again like going to a place where like you're not like going to a place where you're not from, so you don't really know those people because you have nothing to lose. You're not gonna see
Exactly,
them
yeah.
again, right?
That's what Scott was saying.
we need to do that.
Yeah.
We need to go to like Nebraska,
No, I'm not going
Iowa.
to Nebraska. I'm not going anywhere in the. Would I go to the Midwest?
Kansas.
I would go to the mid. I would go to Houston. For
That
one
has to be
reason. For one
racist, bro.
reason, it's not racist. It can be, but it's not. I want to go to Houston because there's a comedy show out there. You wouldn't know it.
Whose comedy show is it? Trevor Wallace.
You don't know comedians, so shut the fuck up.
Trevor Wallace. Do you know Trevor Wallace on TikTok?
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Trevor
okay.
Wallace. He's not. He's good, but he's not my favorite at all. Like he's
That
in,
has to be anti-racist.
No, it's fully racist.
Oh,
yeah. No,
okay.
that one was
Okay.
full. Don't
Okay.
miss making. Man, shit.
Okay.
I think I'm malfunctioning. No, but there's a Kill Tony show out there, which would be fun to attend.
I want to go to that.
I would drag that to you, whether you want to. or not.
Drag
I would drag you. Yep, I will drag
across
you.
Houston.
Across Houston. Oh, that looks so wrong, won't it? I'll fit in perfectly.
Bro, what?
No, wait. But
Would you-
I was thinking. No, I was just saying after the Scott thing. It would be so fun if we went on a trip or something.
So what's our like
San
top?
Francisco could be fun.
What's our top 2, 3?
Places to travel to?
Yeah.
Do you want to stay in America?
Yeah, stay in the U.S.
Okay.
Like states.
New York,
Okay.
fun. Very
Okay.
fun. Have you been there?
Yes. 5-6 times.
Oh,
6,
yeah.
7.
I feel like you keep telling me that. I always
I know.
forget.
It's okay. You forget everything about me.
San Francisco.
Okay.
Fun.
I've been there.
I can't really think of the third one exactly, but Florida could be interesting. Like more
Great. A lot
activity based.
a lot of people that don't like me there, but yeah.
That'll be so funny though. Yeah, I'll join in with them and everything. That'll be great. And I don't know. What about you? Big places you want to go to?
I mean, places I haven't been, probably like somewhere in Texas. Maybe New Orleans.
Really?
New Orleans for like the seafood
Ooh.
boil or seafood.
Oh, I think you're about to say Mardi Gras.
And that too. But New Orleans for sure. Maybe like Chicago or Illinois.
There's some
Illinois.
random places. Why?
Maybe Michigan too. I think those would be cool areas because like I've never really been in those areas.
But do you know what you want to do there?
No, I just want to go. I just want to like
I
be
mean, I guess
dropped
that'd be
somewhere
fun. Oh,
with no money too, so I don't have to like scrape everywhere.
have I talked about this yet on the podcast that I wanted to do a road trip with a bunch of friends?
Yeah, no, yes.
I've talked about that with a lot of people, but I don't know if I talked about it on the
yes.
podcast.
You wouldn't drive though, right?
I don't care. I'll drive. I'll drive for a little bit, but we have to be on shifts.
No,
We
you got
have
the
to be on
night. You got
shifts.
the night shift for sure. Plus, I get to play
Then we're
music the whole
fucking
time.
dying. We're going so quickly into the median, bro. I'll take the day shifts.
No, but we have to listen to my music the whole time.
On the night shifts, we couldn't have you on night shifts because the
Ah.
cops wouldn't think anyone's driving, so then we'd
Ah.
probably get pulled over or something.
Okay, that's a little chunky. That's a little chunky.
I think it would be fun to like just travel us.
We gotta.
Again, I don't know. Like you said in the beginning, I don't know if I could travel alone. I don't know how.
yeah.
That's such a hard idea. Of like,
That would be
I've
really
always,
getting out of your
I've always
comfort.
thought in my mind, you can't. It's so much better to enjoy an experience with someone else. Because like, if you did something super exciting or you saw something super cool, you want to be able to talk to someone about how like
True.
fun that was for you, or like
True.
if it was your first time, I don't know, fucking random climbing to Mount Everest, like to be able to say like, holy shit, we both did that. That's fucking nuts.
Don't bring me into that trip. That's a you trip right there. You can vlog that one.
That'd be last. I have like a bucket list
That
of
would be
things I want to do.
that would
It's
be
on the
last.
last of the bucket list, but it would
That's
be
when you're
something.
like 95 years old, like ready to go.
No, gotta get that out of the way quick. But yeah, I don't know. Solo traveling, maybe it's something you have to do once in your life. Maybe I'll try it once, but
That
I
would
don't
definitely get you out of your comfort zone.
yeah, for sure.
And then you got to film a podcast with a stranger.
Oh, that'd be fun though, wouldn't it?
That's actually a good idea.
Because you don't know who you're coming across. It could go like one of two ways.
And-
Either it's super shit or it's like actually like
and
extremely
you just make like
interesting.
a really good friend. We should do that. That's a
Yeah.
good idea. In 5 years, we're going to do that.
Yeah, and it'd be
Episode
good for the
1 of
podcast.
traveling
Yeah.
across
Just
the
like,
country.
we're both broke.
Brah, brah, brah.
I'm probably a little bit more than you, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Being unemployed is a great life. You're missing out.
I mean, I act unemployed, so.
That's real. And dress like it, too. I can tell. It seeps through. And the scent. Man, you need cologne or something. Definitely something on. Brother, it reeks. It reeks.
Dude, I went
just
I went in the mud with this, and like,
Yeah.
there should be a thing like, let's say you're going like, this might be a wild take. We
Mhm.
might take this out, but let's
Definitely
say
not.
your wife's giving birth, right? And she births out.
Okay.
She births like
Yeah.
a white baby. You should be able to grab some mud, roll the baby in, and now the baby's black.
I never said no to that. Yeah.
Would you do that?
100%.
Okay, and then the baby's gonna go to 6, 7,
I
make
don't
the
think I should be
NBA.
saying yes to this. You can say yes to this. I'll have to step back. I can't advocate for blackface.
That's not black. That's the kid's turning black.
Oh, mud face.
The kid's turning black. So it's not like.
That's what they said too when they were coloring themselves.
But that's a good opinion though. Like,
You
let's
can
say
I
you're
can't
black.
stand on that.
Let's say you were black. Would you be like, wow?
What's your question?
I don't even want to know. That's
What's
just
your
something.
question?
I said if you were black, if you
If
wanted
you
a
rolled
black
my-
baby,
Yeah.
would
I would
you
adopt one. I'm not rolling a fucker through the mud. The fuck am I doing?
I'm gonna adopt a 17-year-old that's like 6'7", that's gonna
6'7",
sorry,
that's
6'5",
low.
that's gonna make the NBA so
Yeah.
I get that little paycheck.
Mm.
He's gonna buy me a car.
Oh, I did want to ask you something. I was just thinking about this on our ride over. When you have a kid, are you gonna train him? Not train him. sorry.
Hell yeah, he's going
Are
to
you
boot
gonna
camp.
make him work out? Is that a thing?
I'm
you're
not gonna
gonna
make him. It's gonna be like introducing, like, okay, this is what I like to do for fun. Like, oh, here you go. Come with me one time. Let's try it out. Oh, do you not like it? Okay, I bet. Because
Are
that's
you
what
gonna
my
be pretty
dad
easy
did.
on him?
No, I'm gonna be just pushing him to his goals. Like that's what I did.
Yeah.
I used to go to the gym with my dad, and then I just stopped going. And then like eventually I was like, okay, I actually like going to the gym. So yeah.
Yeah.
Would
Or
you though? Because it looks like you don't even go to the gym yourself.
If
so.
my kid, fuck you.
You're what? What's your kid? What are you saying about your kid? You said fuck you.
No, I said fuck you to your comment.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna fuck my kid. Jesus, dude. What's
We're
wrong
gonna
with
clip
you?
that. And just make that. So.
No, you're not good at clipping. You don't know what you're doing. For my kid, I would take him to the gym first, and like you said, I would
Make him have,
introduce
like,
him. No, I wouldn't force him. If he didn't like it, I would make sure that my kid gets so depressed that he will have no choice but to go
Okay,
to the
keep going.
gym.
Keep
No,
going.
that's my answer. That's my solution. I
okay.
would make him so depressed. I would help. I'd pay his bullies to do more.
Oh, what would you
And
pay them
then-
to do?
Depending. Oh no, I can't say that. Wait.
Like, let's say you go
Like,
like, here's $20.
call him names and stuff.
What
like
names are we thinking?
push him around.
Like in the
like,
trash.
Piss on his backpack when he's not watching.
Well, that's a crazy one.
Um,
What would you do if you saw someone doing that to your pet?
Oh, I'd kill them. I'd be so pissed. I'd be so. Would you not?
I'd
Dude,
be,
that'd
yeah, I'd
be
be
so
pissed.
fucking-
I'd be pissed, buddy.
Yeah.
Because he'd be
Do you-
pissing.
You have to piss back on them. That's right.
We'd go
That's the
piss for
solution.
piss.
We can go piss for piss.
No.
Fuck that. We can go. Oh no, I'm not gonna go that far.
What would you think?
Did I make it?
I don't remember.
What do you mean? You don't
I was
remember?
looking.
Look, bitch.
All right. Yeah, besides the point. That's you
What
have
is
some good
besides the
takes.
point?
No, besides the point. I really wish, that
This for people that don't know, this is what Evan does when he's lost.
all right, so
What is passing through that empty head of yours?
what
like,
would
right
you
now?
think like
This like plateau, this flat plateau
let's
that's
say
your brain.
let's say you walked into therapy and your therapist was like 5'5", he had like face tattoos, he had like spikes coming out of his head. What would you think?
I think I fucking made it. This is the guy.
And then you just like die. What's your next step?
What? Wait,
What's
I die?
your next step?
I die?
Yeah, what's your next step after that?
Reincarnation.
As what?
Oh my God, so many racist thing comes to mind. That's, I need to reform or something. I need to go rehab for this shit. Okay, it's him. He influences me. He says
This is actually crazy.
for
That's a crazy thing to
for
say.
Miller's parents that don't know. He says horrible things to me on the drive that he tells me you would never let him say.
I'm only sleeping the whole time, so I don't know what he's saying. But
Not
yeah.
true.
What
If
would
he
you-
isn't, he's doing it in
What
his
would your
sleep.
reincarnation be looking like?
Be looking like.
Or this is a better question. If you could reincarnate to someone in the past, who would you reincarnate
Genghis
as?
Khan.
That has to be you.
Something about him resonates with me. I don't even know what he did, but something about
I mean,
him.
if you want to, if that's
What did he do?
if you want to pull women in that way, go ahead.
What did he do?
A lot of bad things. A lot
Like?
of domination.
I'll decide that.
A lot of
What are the
domination.
bad things? I'll tell
a
you.
lot
what are
of
bad or not.
killing people, genocide.
Probably had a good reason.
Had a lot of kids. You're probably related
That's
to him.
fine. Helping the population, helping the human race sustain. That's good shit right there. So Genghis Khan, probably. What about you?
Maybe if I could, probably Andrew Jackson.
Why? Why Andrew
He
Jackson?
just seems like a chill guy, really good president. He's not a
Okay.
good president. Don't. Also, maybe if I could, I think George Washington. So I would write or
I don't know about that.
Or Thomas Jefferson because he run the deck. Well, he was a slave owner. That's something bad. But,
Oh, your
but
favorite.
he wrote the Declaration of Independence. I'd be writing some BS shit in there, bro.
Like?
No, like in the future. Aidan Noonan.
Oh, you're gonna
I'm
bring
gonna-
back slavery.
No, no.
What are you saying?
I'm gonna write things that like my future me would want. Evan Miller III is a billionaire.
You just write that, so it's
Yeah,
like
it's gonna happen. True.
Why don't you just
Aidan-
write give Evan $1 billion? instead of Evan's gonna be a
Aidan
billionaire?
Noonan is in debt to Aidan. I mean, Aidan.
Yes. Fuck
is in
yeah, I
debt
keep
to
paying myself.
Evan Miller.
This is your fucking George Washington. You know why you want to be George Washington though? Although
Why I
he's great.
wouldn't wanna be?
I think you majority people. I think it's good to be him. Whatever. All right.
Why I wouldn't want to be him?
Yeah,
Oh.
you wouldn't want to be him because he had like horse teeth and
Wait. Smile. Don't smile again.
shit. You know he had horse teeth. Not
Yeah,
horse teeth, but a horse tooth.
I heard he had dentures and got them from slaves.
Was that him?
Yeah,
I feel like that was
I think
someone
him.
else.
No, well, that was probably a lot of people.
That's fucked.
Would
though.
you do that?
No.
Good.
So
That's a
quick
good
note.
fast answer. Good. Good. Finally did something right.
What? No. That is how gross is that though?
I don't want to imagine that. You know.
You followed the conversation. We're here now. We have to talk about it.
We're intellectuals. You know. We think.
I'm
we
an
think,
intellectual.
We think highly, bro.
For those of you that watched the Coach Jacob episode, you already know this. This is an intellectual here. This is an
This
intellectual.
is a guy who likes to just sit around and think all day about great ideas. So, in reality, I want to give my 3 cents. Okay. My first set is I need more money. My second set is I need to get better grades in school. My third set is I'm gonna drop out of school.
I thought you were doing good in school.
I am. But besides the point, indubitably, do you feel like your parents would be disappointed if you dropped out of school?
Yeah.
Why?
would.
Can we prank them and be like,
Because they
Dad,
want me to go through college, and it's less of like, even if the podcast does become successful,
do you say if? Do you say if?
No, I said when. If you go back, run back the tape.
I'm not running back that shit.
Fuck, you fuck me up really easily.
Why would they be disappointed?
No, they'd be disappointed because it's less about the money aspect of like a job, like having it. Obviously, there is like a sense of like they want me to have job security afterwards, but it's also like earning a college degree says something about the person for them. So it's like you put in the work to earn the college degree, so that's why they want me to do it mainly. Does that make sense? You know what I'm saying though? I feel like I lost you.
Well,
it's okay. I can walk
that's
you
like
back.
the same thing with like Saddleback. People saying like, people saying how, oh, I don't want to go to college. Like you should finish Saddleback.
Come closer to the mic.
Oh. You should finish Saddleback just so you have the associates like AA, just so you have those 2 years. So if you do want to come back to school, you can always just skip past and just go to the 4 year. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying. Yeah.
But you know what?
I'm planning to drop out too. Let's do it. Today's the day.
Episode 20. Joe said to me that you have to film 300 episodes before you make any money. So we got 280 and something episodes. I have actually a pickup line for you.
Do you think it'll honestly take us 300 episodes though? I feel like it's been before then.
If it does, I wouldn't be mad
Not
at it.
if, when it does happen. No.
Okay, are you a squirrel?
Yes, I'll fuck.
No, are you a squirrel?
Sorry. No.
Because I'm trying to give you these nuts. That
Thank
made me think
you.
about you. That's basically it, though, man. Like, to be honest,
You're good with the pickup lines.
To be honest, man, that I would call it a detox, but I just haven't had any female interaction so long.
Yeah. Evan, you're a weird guy. I will say it. But if you guys want to check out any more of our stuff, all the stuff is linked in the bio, our social media, everything. I have my Instagram and TikTok. If you need help therapy-wise, it's not good advice, but it is advice. Evan, he has his stuff on TikTok.
Yeah, everything's in the link, but I'm starting new content soon also. More new content, because I'm just a guy that loves just content creation. But yeah, everything's in the description. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the support. Me and are probably going to edit some things right now. Maybe even design some things. You never know.
I'm going to force him to.
We're lazy people. But yeah, thanks for all the support. We love you guys. We love doing this. And we're going to grind this for you guys. We're going to make it big in due time. So thank you, Aidan. And we'll see you guys next time. So thanks for watching episode 17. 17. Peace out. Peace.
I set trends, you follow.